love Russia. You both
their heavy-handed approach.
You both have said Vladimir Putin is a better leader than
President. Elaine, thank you, Senator.
These guys have praised Vladimir Putin as a great leader. How can they defend
Senator? We do have
paid a few taxes and lost $1 billion a year. You are Donald Trump's apprentice. Let me talk about this issue. Okay, now I can weigh in.
She had a private server
I get to weigh in
that
now.
was
Let me just say
discovered overrun by ISIS. Because Hillary Clinton failed to renegotiate.
More American troops in Iraq, you can propose that.
Forces agreement.
No, that is incorrect.
And so we removed, able to be conjured up in that vacuum.
But I'd like to correct
and over the
15
slowest
million new
economic
jobs,
recovery since the Great Depression.
15 million, and the poverty
Stepped
level
into the
and the
Oval
median
Office. We have
income
the lowest
improved dramatically between 2014. Not to
it's
give
not
away tax
more
relief to the
spending.
folks at the top.
And so
I am interested to hearing whether he'll defend his running mates not releasing taxes.
Yeah,
when he releases tax returns.
Well, we're answering. Because he's created a business that's worth billions of dollars today.
How do you know that? Let me talk about
taxes.
Senator,
he said he would release it. Richard Nixon released tax returns when he was under audit.
All Donald Trump,
go read the book.
They roll out, scare
but you
the
have
seniors.
A voting record,
and
Governor.
And I get all of that. I just, look. We're
not going to cut taxes. You're going to raise taxes on them.
And we're going to face hard choices.
Gentlemen, I want to move on.
I just think law enforcement broadly, by making the accusation of implicit bias every time tragedy occurs.
Elaine, people shouldn't be afraid to bring up issues of bias in law enforcement. And if you're afraid to have
I'm not afraid to bring that up.
If you're afraid to, I guess I
bias.
can't believe you are defending the position that there is no bias in
force for racism or besieged by crime.
Elaine, these were Donald.
He says,
hold on a second.
It's my time, Senator.
It is, in fact, the governor's time.
I apologize. This is your 2 minutes.
Thanks. I forget.
So you like the 16 million deportation plan?
Senator,
our plan is like Ronald Reagan's plan from 1980. No,
I always
say we're going to do this,
for border security 3 years ago. And Governor Pence
system that we have where people can come into this country.
I have some
really creative lines in it.
Well, I'm going to see if you can.
From the Pentagon.
I was in Virginia, where the Pentagon stopping a
to the
nuclear weapons
mullahs
program without firing a shot.
You didn't stop the nuclear weapons program.
Yes,
we did. You
even the Israeli military.
500.
Elaine, I want to tell you about our plan.
Homegrown.
Expanding the Syrian
or instead of you
program.
violating the Constitution by blocking people based on their national. Well, I know this
to ISIS,
but they told you there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. But Governor
so you
Pence,
bet I suspended that program.
But Governor Pence,
and I stand by that decision. And if I'm Vice President of the United States or Donald Trump is president, we're going to put the safety coming from Syria.
And when we don't let them know, we don't let them. When we don't know who they are, we don't let them in.
I understand.
By trashing all Syrians or trashing
source that effort.
We will work together in whatever roles we inhabit.
We have an intelligence serve, but next Secretary of State doesn't
full
have
investigation concluded. I think Donald Trump is smart to not pay taxes. Let me come back and talk about.
Deeply troubling to me. That will all change the Air Force.
Can you defend Donald Trump's claim that more nations should get nuclear?
To our allies.
That's what the Israeli head of the Joint Chiefs of Staff is saying right now. Gadi Eisenkot, you can speak. No, I visited him in his office. And then Hillary used it. Let me just mention one.
They have not. Elaine, let me finish a sentence. And
he is absolutely decided. Saudi Arabia, South Korea, Japan. I'm just saying facts about your running mate.
Yeah. Well,
and I know you can't defend
him. I'm not defending him.
You're not.
I'm happy to defend. People know that.
I'll run through the list of things where you
didn't defend. It is astonishing that on the day that at least 4 American hostages in Tehran.
And Governor, just today, Mr. Trump said.
Plain and simple.
Business.
Donald
Trump's son
leader
says
who is going to lead with American strength. We're going to must have
until he
well
meets
in some
his
focus group causes
political
less than 10 causes
$20,000 portrait of Donald Trump.
Less than 10 cents charitable causes.
90%.
It has been a platform.
Why did Donald Trump say that?
We just never would.
Why did he say that?
Well, look, it's
Well, I would admit that's not
come out exactly the way he means them, but I'm telling you what other. Look.
Can you defend it?
And taking
you want to use a
American
big tar
lives.
brush against Mexico?
He also said, famous National Prayer Breakfast.
This is important.
Bring so many families around the country with options so that families
Governor,
readily
why
children
don't you trust women to make this choice for themselves? I get to weigh in. Let me come back. This is important. Let me talk.